I'm starting to take this personally, actually. Everywhere I go, everyone wants to punch me, and you notice this. And I get punches coming in, like they're really trying to take me out. Okay, thanks for that.
That's all right, Steve.
I thought we were friends.
We are. We've got a job to do.
Yeah, exactly. Kill me, that's what that is. So really the whole point of today is I wanted to talk about combinations of strikes. Now in the previous video I spoke about how to protect your head, and I gave a very simple system of doing that. I called it the shell, we called it a shield from this position, and then we looked at this going forward in interception, which is a classic sort of Wing Chun idea where you're bridging and you're trying to get to the arms. Gave a bonus as well, which was a park, a slap or a parry. Now I did say in the video that one of the things I don't like in particular is necessarily going for a park. It has its time, so I just want to justify when I said that. If he punches, I can intercept and punch through the center. So the park works really well because as he punches, bang, and hit. But people in street fights do punches in
Bunches.
punches in bunches. Crazy, but true. Nobody ever comes at you and does one punch. They always come swinging, because that's what angry people do, right? So when you've got a situation where you've got an angry man coming out with your punches, what you need to be able to do is cover, intercept, shut the space down, tie their arms up, or at least get to a point where you know their arms. So this goes back to what I've said many times. Arms move in straight lines or circles. They'll either go this way or this way. Now that allows you to use the shield, the shell, the park, or the interception, depending on what you're trying to do and the way the person's moving, how tall they are, how short they are, how wide they are, how fast they are. All of these variables will actually give you the sense of which pattern of movement you go with. So if he's punching straight, let's just go with a classic straight round combination, then I could use this shielding idea, the shell idea, sorry, as I was mentioning earlier, and if he's swinging wide, shell. There's too many S's for me. Shell, shield, this is just getting crazy. But basically, I can go here and I can go here. Now I don't like the park, as I was saying, because generally with the park, I actually have to actively get my hand up for this one. Whereas if he's punching straight and I manage to feed to the outside, which is what I like, it's very similar to a shield. It's not quite. It's actually a very simple idea in Wing Chun where the punch comes in and we feed it to the outside. So we park, boom, and we slap. So I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I'm parking it this way and I'm feeding the hand up this way to give me a nice tight coverage, because he's only got two arms, right?
Yeah.
You haven't got an extra surprise somewhere that you're gonna.
No.
You sure?
Just the two.
Oh, okay. It's suddenly going to come out. So because this arm is on this side and I've got it, you can see this hand and this hand, and it's covered, and it's quite tight in the cover and the shield. You can see that when he punches, it's really easy for me to cover. You see how efficient that is? It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. I'll pat myself on the back on that one. So what I'm not doing, bang, is leaving my hand and dropping this, because when that punch comes in, crack, he's going to hit me. So I generally like to feed, go, and shield. Now what you can do is you can feed across and bridge, but this is the point, and I say it all the time. Look at this hand. This is the most important thing that you've got to do in a fight, because when he goes one and he goes two and I'm bridging, I'm holding. So you try to pull that back, I've got it. I'm holding it. So most of you are going to say to me, yeah, but he's really strong. He's going to pull it back and he's going to attack you. He pulls that back, bang, with that strength. My hands are going to go forward. I'm going to actually wide the throat, hit the face, elbow him, headbutt him. But either way, I'm going to try to wrap and control this arm. So I guess the general point I'm trying to say is you can combine all the different ways you protect your head, but do it proactively. Get in, shut the space down, and actually go in and feel what the person does. But the most important thing, and I'm sure I already said the most important thing twice, so one of them's got to be more important than the other, right? Is that I'm finding the arms, I'm getting contact with the arms. And that is something that you have to do in a fight. I'm going to do a few more videos on discussing that, but in a fight you've got to know where their hands are, because if you don't, the guy's got a 50-50 chance of hitting you with either hand. I hold one hand, he can only hit me with the other hand. I'm going to leave you on that thought. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. If you're not already subscribing, click that button. Thanks for watching.